First question I think on everybody's mind that watches soccer, how's the knee?
I mean, it's doing well. I mean, we have a great athletic training staff here at Clarion, so without their help, I wouldn't be progressing as I am. So, I mean.
You said progressing. Any timetable for a return or?
Not necessarily this season, because realistically it probably wouldn't be the smartest decision.
Okay.
So we'll just have to go with what the doc says and keep straightening that up.
Now, last year you had a hot start, 3 goals in the first game there. Fourth game comes, you get injured. What was the first thing that kind of ran through your mind? Because I know you've had this type of injury before.
Well, immediately I knew I tore my ACL again, but more so I was more focused on the game and like with the team, we were all focused. We wanted to win. We were playing Sudbury Rock, so it was a big game.
Now, you said you immediately knew you tore your ACL. It was just did you kind of think that you could continue going on? Like, was the adrenaline flowing that much, or is it just like you knew I'm down? This may not turn out the way I want it.
Regardless of what I thought my performance after that, coach knew to take me out, so it was ultimately his call.
On the sidelines a lot of last season, and basically being out this season. What have you learned about yourself, not just as a player, but kind of as a person, being able to be that cheerleader for the team?
I've done it a lot, which is completely fine, and it's something I've loved to do, and it's great. Not only necessarily being on the sidelines, but being able to with the team on the sidelines, and we as a whole we can motivate the team and just be that voice, be that 12th man.
Aside from sports and the love of the game, what motivates you, to go out and be the best athlete, be the best student athlete that you can be?
I don't know if I could necessarily be the best student athlete, but just the thought of being able to get back on the field again. I mean, that's just what every day when you go to therapy. Not necessarily me, but I know Autumn as well. And Alexa, that's our thought. We want to get back on the field. We want to be back a part of the team and help the team win and just feel more part of the team, get back to the team.
And you guys went to the UK. Do you feel that brought the team together? I mean, I know soccer team's always been a really close, tight-knit team. Do you think the UK trip brought you guys together more? And did you learn more about soccer and kind of the heritage of it?
Absolutely. I mean, we had a blast over there. It was just amazing because we were with each other for those 10 days, and then we were able to come back here and have preseason. So everything we learned in the caliber of teams we played over there, and then comparing it to who we play in the PSAC, it's just a good scale, I guess you could say, with confidence and just bringing the team together in unity.
Coach Eaton has alluded to this. You guys had that extra 10 days because I'm not saying you didn't have to abide by the NCAA rules, but you had that little extra. Do you think that's contributed to the hot start of the team right now with 2-0-1 so far this season?
Yes. We wouldn't have started the way we started if we didn't have the unity and the we're just clicking. Not necessarily we don't have the chemistry yet. We're getting there, and those 10 days helped immensely with that.
So you said that the chemistry is coming there for the team. Got a couple of tough matches coming up here. What is your role as the cheerleader? And you've seen this before last year. What are you going to tell the freshmen, to kind of help them keep their head on straight?
You just got to tell them to go out there and have confidence. We have some great athletes, especially the freshmen that came this year. And they don't have the confidence that necessarily the juniors and the seniors have, so you just have to be constantly reminding them that just go out there and have fun, just play the game of soccer and have a smile on your face.
Hottest person on the sideline, you, Coach Eaton, or somebody else?
Coach Eaton, he's heard the most.
Obviously, getting back on the field, your biggest hurdle so far. What do you think is the biggest hurdle you have to overcome besides getting cleared by Doc to get back on the field and get back up to that goal-scoring threat that everyone knows you can be?
To keep reminding myself of the grand scheme of things, and it's all part of a greater plan, and God doesn't give you anything you can't handle. So just got to be constantly reminded of that.